Their slogan is, wherever there is a need, you'll find the Salvation Army.
Including when it comes to the need of food insecurity, and you can help by donating to your local food pantry.
For today's KX Conversation, we speak with Joseph Irvin from the Salvation Army in Williston. Hey, Joseph, thank you for joining us.
Hi there.
Now first, Joseph, can you tell us about the food pantry and food distribution center that you have in Williston?
Sure. With the Williston Salvation Army, we actually have two programs that run concurrently. So we have something called our daily bread shelf. It's items that we pick up from the local grocery stores and convenience stores. And there's a few other distribution warehouses that work to support us, that get items that we can get to those in the community that need that help keeping and dealing with food insecurity. And then we also work to use our funds to make direct purchases, and we have a monthly food pantry program that we also run. And so we see anywhere from 60 to as many as 80 households in a single day, Monday through Friday.
And transitioning from summer to fall, can you tell us what happens to the food donations, and is there a drop in donations? Do more people come in searching for food?
Well, we've seen the need stay pretty well consistent, if not growing a little bit. Really, even from summer to fall, we actually start to see an uptick in donations, which is very helpful for us. Even just these last few weeks, we've started to see more and more local farmers, families that have smaller farms that they run in their outside of their yards and they've brought in extra produce, and that's been a big help. It's been a big boost to be able to get that kind of nutritional food available to families in need.
Certainly nice to have that community support, Joseph. And in terms of food insecurity, what do you see as the greatest issue right now?
Well, really, I would say, and I'm not an expert on these matters when it comes to the economics of things, but really one of the biggest things is with inflation. And really in the Williston area, we tend to be on the tail end of a lot of distribution channels. So if production is lower at the factories, then that affects even what items are available for the stores, and even the travel costs that are associated. That all gets factored into the price that people pay at the register. And so all of that kind of adds up, and it can be a burden for families to deal with.
And can you tell us, how can the community get more involved?
Well, we've been working with a lot of the local churches, and they've been really big helps in organizing and putting together food drives so that they're able to get more of those non-perishables funneled our way. There are a number of different organizations and agencies that help us do that. And so that's a big help. And then anytime that someone that has a smaller, maybe a hobby farm or something like that, has extra produce they don't know what to do with, they can always bring it by, and we're happy to receive those donations as well. And that's one of the big things I really like to get to families in need, is that nutritious, produce, vegetables, fruit, and what have you.
Joseph, thank you again for joining us and speaking with us about this. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm happy to help.